Hey neighbors, I'm Mike Brombacher, your Houston native real estate broker, and I'm excited to tell you about a few different neighborhoods that are just minutes from Rice University, Rice Village, the Med Center, the Museum District. Right now we're in Fleming Park, and this is in the middle of Southampton. Fleming Park was one of my favorite parks growing up. You have an awesome swing set, playground. The monkey bars are really cool, very Texan, right? Nice little baseball field, basketball court, and there's some tennis courts over here. But just really check out the beautiful trees. One of my favorite things about the park and the neighborhood are these oak trees. Check them out. How beautiful are they? Growing up, we would climb all over these, and then now they just line all the streets and the boulevards of Boulevard Oaks and Southampton. How long have you lived in the neighborhood, and what do you think about it? 5 years?
It's a very nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
Quiet and with trees, it's very nice.
Perfect. What's your favorite thing? The trees? Or the proximity to the neighborhoods? The neighbors, yeah.
It's a fantastic place. And it's, you know, for me, it's been a lot of fun because it just seems like a lot of people that grew up here that really circled back. It's been a reunion of sorts.
Yeah, that's awesome. Southampton and Boulevard Oaks is an ideal location to live if you're working downtown, Greenway Plaza, the Galleria, the Med Center, or Rice University. In fact, Rice University is only 4 or 5 blocks away. Let's go check it out. The southern border of Southampton is Rice Boulevard and Rice University, and then the northern border is Bissonnette. On the other side of Bissonnette is going to be Boulevard Oaks, which we'll go by in a little bit. We're in the Rice University campus, and Rice has such high caliber academics, strong alumni network. They do a ton of research here. It's a 30-acre campus. It's one of my favorite campuses in Houston. The trees here are beautiful. The buildings and architecture are beautiful. The Rice University Library is great. You can do some really cool real estate research there, a ton of historical newspapers. Growing up, my brother and I would ride our bikes here for summer camp. We did anything from programming, C++ summer camps, to Spanish, a lot of science, doing intro to rockets. It was a really great time and super convenient, easy for my parents to just let us out of the house in the morning, ride our bikes here, spend the day, and then come back afterwards. I love the trees and the architecture of Rice. Let's get out and check some of these buildings out. Rice is considered an Ivy League of the South due to high caliber academics, the strong alumni network, and the research done here. Some of the stronger programs include applied science, artificial heart research, chemical analysis, space science, nanotech, and it's one of the best material science and engineering schools in the States. Some of the famous alumni here include Rhodes Scholars, Marshall Scholars, astronauts, billionaires, CEOs, politicians, including congressmen, governors, cabinet secretaries, judges, mayors, and 2 alumni have even won Nobel Peace Prize. There are 2 bars on campus that are open to the public. There's gonna be one right here in the basement. Beers are cheap. It's a lot of fun. It's the graduate bar. This is James Turrell's skyscape. It's really cool. You have to come at night. The background of the Med Center back there, and just the clouds, the lights, and the neon, it's really cool. I don't even know how to explain it, but you definitely need to check it out. Of course, Rice Stadium's right here. And you can see the medical center right behind campus. It really is just so close to everything. All right, let's go back in the neighborhood. Something that's really unique about Southampton are the alleyways behind the homes for the driveways. It's really rare inside the loop to have alleys. And one of the nice things are this, you're not gonna have driveways or garages in the front of people's homes, so it really is unique and beautiful. Trash is also picked up in the alleyways, and it's not City of Houston Waste Department. It's going to be through the Civic Association. The architecture in Southampton really varies from traditional, kind of stately homes to new construction and some very contemporary modern homes that really fit in nicely as well. Sunset is a beautiful boulevard with the live oaks everywhere. We're gonna go drive by one of my favorite streets, probably might even be my most favorite street in the whole city later, so definitely stay tuned for this. E.H. Fleming developed Southampton in the 1920s. Homes originally ranged anywhere from 5,000 to 15,000 on Sunset Boulevard, and homes today in Southampton sell for anywhere from like 800,000 to around 3 million, though some homes can go up to around 5 million. We're about to cross to the north side of Bissonnette, and we'll be in Boulevard Oaks. We're leaving Southampton. Let's go check out Poe Elementary School, which all these neighbors are zoned to. Welcome to Poe Elementary School. It's been serving the neighborhood since 1928. Poe is an HISD Fine Arts Magnet School, as well as an IB, or International Baccalaureate Elementary School. The PTO is very strong here. They have a bunch of annual events, great for fundraising. So Carnival, Book Fair, and the Poe Social. There are about 750 students that go to Poe Elementary. After that, they're zoned to Lanier Middle School and Lamar High School, which are nearby. Southampton and Boulevard Oaks are also convenient to private schools in the area, including Southampton Montessori School, St. Vincent's, St. John's, Presbyterian, River Oaks Baptist, St. Thomas, and then Kincaid, St. Agnes, and Strake aren't too far away either. Back in the day, growing up, we did play baseball, and we had baseball practice and soccer on the field, and now it's a Spark Park, which is a community park as well as the playground for the school. What brought you to the neighborhood?
Our kids are grown and gone.
Okay.
My homeowners downtown has had that commute forever.
Yeah.
And so now we're just like 5 minutes to downtown. So
It's
like
perfect commute.
Yeah, and we can walk, we go, walk to the village to get coffee and go get wine and beer and walk to restaurants. It's so nice.
And the trees are amazing out here.
It's amazing, and it just really helped during the pandemic because it was totally shaded, and I could walk every day.
Awesome.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
Love it.
Yeah.
Just love it.
This
Yeah.
is one of my favorite neighborhoods for sure. Boulevard Oaks and Southampton are patrolled by the BOCA Patrol. BOCA is Boulevard Civic Association, but it covers both Southampton and Boulevard Oaks. So if you're not in town, they'll go by your home. It is 24 hours. I think it's off-duty Houston Police and Harris County constables or sheriffs, but it's just a great perk of being in the neighborhood. And now we're gonna go head to Broad Acres, which probably one of my most favorite streets in Houston, so let's check it out. Famous Houstonian James Baker and his son James Baker Jr. started developing Broad Acres in the 1920s. Some of the best architects have built homes here, including John Staub, Birdsall Briscoe, and William Watkin, some very famous Houston architects. Gus Wortham, who you might have heard of the Wortham Theater Center. Gus Wortham did donate his home to the University of Houston. Welcome to Broad Acres, one of my favorite tree-lined neighborhoods in Houston. As you can tell, like, these oaks are just beautiful here. Broad Acres, there's about, I think, 25 homes in Broad Acres, and Broad Acres is on the National Historic Register as well, which is really cool. All these neighborhoods are located so close to the museum district. It's really like an easy bike ride or walk, and there are 20 museums. So this is Contemporary Art Museum. The Fine Arts Museum is on both sides here. We have the cool Chicago Bean here. This is the brand new wing of the Fine Art Museum with a great restaurant, Jardiniere, in here. But you're not a true Houstonian until you can navigate the Meekum Fountain, so we'll head over to that right now. I love going around that. Hotel Zaza's right there. And then Miller Outdoor Theater, the Herman Park, the zoo, the Museum of Natural Science are all right here. There are 20 museums in the museum district. And pro tip, Thursdays, free entry at the museum. So it's a great day to take the whole family. West side of Montrose and Maine right here, directly across from the Meekum Fountain. It is completely gated, so we can't go in, but there is a home for sale for like 9.9 million right now that the Texaco founder, love the Meekum Fountains. The Texaco founder built for his daughter. It's been completely renovated. Also, a previous governor, I believe Mark White, lived there. So here, Shady Side it's completely gated. I wish I could show it to you, but the homes are beautiful, historic, and it's just an amazing neighborhood. Rice University has a 3-mile trail around the university, which is great for a morning or evening run or jog. Let's head to Rice Village, where we're gonna find some of the best restaurants and shopping in the city, and it's easily walkable from all of these neighborhoods that we've been to today. Tons of great restaurants and shopping in Rice Village. One of my favorites in the whole city is Cafe Rabelais. It's a great French restaurant. Sit outside, you feel like you're in Paris, almost. But the food is fantastic, and the wine selection is great as well. And you gotta check out the Rice Village Farmers Market. It's the first and third Sunday of every month. Check it out, great food, great vendors, and bring the whole family, you'll love it. Boulevard Oaks and Southampton are so close to Rice Village, where there's world-class restaurants, shopping. This just opened up. Jill Egan interior design. She's actually my 5th grade teacher, so definitely go check her out. Her taste is awesome. It's not open yet, but if you look in, she's got collections from all over the world. It's just beautiful pieces, and her design touch is amazing. So right outside the neighborhood, there are a few great restaurants on the beginning of Rice Village on Morningside. Great to just walk here, some outdoor seating. It's a lot of fun. And then right on the other side of the apartments is Kirby Drive. And on the other side of Kirby is gonna be West University. This 3,200 square foot home built in 2014 is actually listed for $2.1 million.